Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone is doing well. And I am here to do this reading for the sign of Gemini. This is for Jupiter and Sag. Now, Jupiter moved into Sagittarius on the 8th of November, and it'll last until the 4th of December 2019. So during this cycle, Sagittarian energy is about expansion and is very comfortable in Sagittarius, so it's going to feel right at home. And it's about forms of good luck. You're going to have some good luck, optimism, travel, new projects, higher education, sharing ideas, sharing of joy, fairness, truthfulness. You know, it's about expansion, but at the same time, last year, Jupiter was in Scorpio, or before November 8th. We're just coming out of that phase. So we can't forget the lessons we learned up until this particular point to maximize our growth potential. So, Gemini, with this energy, this fire, because Sag is fire, this energy going into your 7th house of relationships. Oh, wow. This could mean, you know, there's going to be change in your relationships. It could be positive, negative, but it's all growth. So there's no such thing as good or bad. It's all for the growing experience. Also, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be friendship. And most of all, the relationship within yourself. You know, because we say we want love, but do we really love ourselves? Or why do we keep attracting or finding ourselves in situations because we're not really taking proper care of ourselves, or we're misusing our energy? And Gemini, you have that duality. So in a negative, you could use it to manipulate other people. But you don't want to do that. You want to elevate yourself to bring the highest energy to yourself. So Gemini, with relationships, you could be inviting people in. You know, you could be attracting all types of people. So this is a time to explore what relationship really means to you. And that is an adventure into your mental realm. And what you discover, you know, what's on the inside is what comes on the outside. So we're talking about a whole new level of connection will be available to you during this cycle. So in this relationship cycle, for you, Gemini, first card, message from fire. Isn't that funny? Because Sag is fire. Sag is fire. So that initial spark, you know, if you want to initiate love, you want to initiate change, it's about using this fire, this energy to expand in a positive way. And also, make sure you don't get discouraged. Because, you know, nothing is easy, especially if it's something that's going to really make your life better, make you better, help you to evolve. You're going to need some courage and willpower. And that's what the fire energy is. This is about that flame, that burn. This is about universal love, the love of Holy Spirit. I mean, if you believe in Jesus, we're talking about the light of God here. That burning bush. This is what's happening here. Oh, this is magnificent. The next card. This is 4 of Wands. Now, Wands is fire. We're talking about fire here. But this is also about companionship, marriage, peace, serenity, and good friendships. So we got to use that energy to transform our relationships to something higher. Our relationship with ourselves and our relationship with others. How do we use this initial spark, that fire? This is more fire here to create the type of relationship, a positive, healthy relationship that we would want, especially at this time. With Sag, we got fire. You got message from fire. You got 4 wands, which is fire. Oh my God. I just, woo, honey. Now, Gemini. Right here, this is the heart. Isn't it interesting that this heart is on fire? And this is your heart chakra. So the heart chakra relates to your inner child. So loving yourself more, love in all forms, forgiveness, play, compassion, acceptance, nurturing, intimacy, laughter, joy, happiness, balance, inner peace, gratitude, giving and receiving. Ooh, excuse me. That heart is on fire there. Ooh. Maybe get some cardio exercise. Get that heart pumping. Get that heart pumping to burn some of that fire, or to keep that fire in control. Because if we're looking at this, right, that initial spark, this relates to friendships and companions and all that. We want healthy ones. So the first thing we have to do is work on our own health and loving ourselves. So getting some cardiovascular exercise. It also helps clear the mind. You know, keeping our energy and our aura kind of clear here. And so you're saying to yourself, I am love and love is me. Because you love yourself. It's like, Gemini, you have the ability to live in 2 worlds. Or, you know, it's like being in 2 relationships. I'm using this as an analogy. All right? And are you in 2 relationships because you don't really want to deal with your own issues? It's like having a friend and you're always comparing one to the other. Are you making them feel insecure because you're insecure? Work on yourself. It's like you're always crying broke, but you always got a pack of cigarettes. Depending on where you live, cigarettes can be $10 a pack. You can join Planet Fitness for $10 a month. Love yourself. You know, but in that loving yourself, do you need to take time for a holiday, maybe change your job, have a deep, honest conversation with someone, even if that someone is yourself? Love is self-love. Ask yourself, what part of me have I not been loving? During this cycle, Gemini, this is about transformation. What does relationship? What does love? We're talking about a whole new level of connection that will be available for the grabbing. But you're going to have to dig into your own heart. What sparks you? What gets you started? What do you need in your relationships? I'm not talking about making other people feel guilty and all that. What do you honestly need for your heart to sing, to keep your heart ablaze? All right? Wow, this is going to be an interesting cycle, Gemini. So please tell me if this resonates with you. So please like, share, subscribe. Again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hey, this is Sister Omi, you guys. Peace.